I know nobody's up watching or whatever, but I'm about to break this down to y'all, man. Because there's still confusion. There's still a lot of misunderstanding or lies, you know, depending on the person. Some people know it's lies. Some people know it's just misunderstanding. I'm everywhere today on this video because y'all don't get it. Once you get it, you'll be like, okay, this person. You won't. Once you know why somebody, not even why, once you know if somebody likes you or not, it saves you a whole lot of time and headache. It also won't mess with your ego or your feelings because you understand that the game is the game and it's not you really. It's just life, right? Some people say you friend zoned, she friend zoned you, he friend zoned you. You can't friend zone yourself, man. I know that might be hard to believe, but if a woman's attracted to you more than a friend, she's always going to look at you as a friend, or she's always going to be attracted to you in that way. The only way I could say that she's attracted to you and then later you're just her friend is if it's an ex. But I'm talking about when people say, oh, I was talking to her and then she put me in a friend zone. Nah, that don't happen if she really likes you. We talking about women who really like you. That don't happen. The only way that does happen is because somebody else comes along, right? Because we all know that every day there's men in their face. Somebody else comes along that she likes better than you, then you'll get friend zoned because she likes that guy better than you. But if that guy or those guys leave her alone, now you're back on top. That's why they hit you back up and shit. That's why they start showing you interest again. But it's not based off of you. It's based off of who they like. Well, it is based off of you, but it's not based off of anything you can do. See, a lot of y'all think you can do certain things or you are doing certain things that's going to determine whether a woman likes you or not. A woman either likes you or she don't, man. I don't give a fuck what you do. How much you try to do it, how much you try to, you know, talk a certain way and all these things, that don't matter. Either somebody like you or they don't. If you think I'm bullshitting, if you're a man watching, you think I'm bullshitting. So how about a woman be 800 pounds, right? And you aren't attracted to her at that. Doesn't matter what she do. Doesn't matter anything that woman do to convince you to like her more than a supermodel. No. It's a lie, people. It's a lie. It's a lie from the devil making you think you can make people like you that you can't, that don't like you. You can't make somebody like you that don't like you, man. It's possible that you could hang around somebody and then they like you more, yeah, or like you less. But you have to actually be around them people. How many people that don't like you going to actually give you the opportunity to be around them? And again, if they don't really like you, there's somebody they're interacting with that they really like. So by default, you're obsolete. You don't even really exist. That's what it really boiled down to, people. Not necessarily that they don't, how much they like you or don't like you. It's about the options that they have. Or should I say the people they interact with, because we all know a lot of people feel they have options that they really don't have. They just have people that they interact with. You know, you just have women who are around you for what they can get. You just have men who are around you to sleep with you. That's not an option to me. An option is a person that really want to fuck with you long term. But then again, all women and men are different. Some women and men only want people to just kick it with, so therefore that's an option to them. But if we talking about who really likes you options, then nah. Everybody's different. That's another thing that y'all don't get. Y'all wreck y'all brain trying to figure out why women this, why men that. The answer is this: everybody's different. There's no one way to tell ooh, I did this. That's why if I do this, women will like me. If I hold frame, women will like me. Nah, not every woman's still gonna like you. I don't give a fuck how much of a frame you hold. You could be the masculinest motherfucker on earth, and some women are still not gonna like you. Nothing you can do about it. That's why learn how to know when somebody is interested and when somebody's not, and then you'll save yourself so much heartache. A lot of y'all are trying to like people that just don't like you. They just don't like you. Everybody's not going to like you. And the truth is, some people you like aren't going to like you, or some people you might have interest in, shall I say, right? Because some people think if you have interest in them, by default, that means you like them. That's not true. Interest and liking somebody, two different things. Everybody's different, though. I get it. It takes different levels for people to like people than others. Everybody's different. And which brings me to my point of everybody's different. So, look. Let's say a light-skinned guy be like, oh, let's say a girl likes light-skinned dudes, right? But one might like light-skinned guys, right? And she likes this about them. But then the next one, yeah, she likes light-skinned guys too, but she don't like that shit. She likes other shit about them. You see where all this confusion's coming in? Why people are scratching their head, wondering, why don't this person like me or fuck with me or all this and all that? It's no mystery. If a person is really interested in you, they really cooperate with you. They really try to make things happen with you. Simple as that. If they're not interested, they're not going to put no effort into you. It's plain and simple. And there's nothing you could do about it but leave those people alone. Stop acting like this is the only person on earth that is you will like and all this bullshit. And half the time, a lot of y'all don't even be liking these women and men that y'all be stuck on. Y'all just want validation, or y'all just don't like the feeling of not being liked. So, oh, I don't like this feeling, so let me try to make this person, you're not going to reject me. You're going to like me. Nah, man, fuck all that, man. Who cares, man? Everybody never gonna like you. So what's the point? You ain't gonna never have it to where everybody likes you. That's why you cannot sweat if somebody's not interested. And sometimes it ain't even that they don't like you. They could just not be interested. For example, maybe it's let's say it's a girl who she knows her family won't approve if she dates different races of men, right? She might find different races of men attractive and all that. Right? And some of them might be the best thing for her. Who knows? Right? But since she knows her family won't approve of it, you know, she's not going to have interest in that. Doesn't mean that she doesn't find those guys attractive or whatever the case. She just doesn't have interest in that type of situation because she doesn't feel like it's good for her family. She doesn't want to deal with the whole backlash of it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all dig me or what, man? Y'all got to get about this, oh, somebody don't like me, something's wrong with me. You got to get up out of that, because that's not true. That's not true, because if it's true, then that means nobody likes you. If it's true that because one person didn't like you, or even fucking 300 people didn't like you, right? If it's true that it's because something is wrong with you, right? Then that means nobody would like you. It's funny how some people think you're the best thing smoking, right? And then some people act like you don't exist. How's that possible? How can you be a special person and then not be a special person? How can you be two people? You can't. The thing is, it's all about perception. And if somebody's perception of you is not what they think highly, you know, oh, he's the best thing ever, then it don't matter. Or she's the best thing ever, it don't matter. If you are a great ass woman, but a man just looks at you as, she's all right, but she's just fuckable. He's not going to look at you as, oh, she's the woman I want to marry, the wife and all this and all that. It's not going to happen, people. Only way it could possibly happen is if that guy actually hung around you a lot. But then again, with a man, nah, I don't think so. Because all he gonna do is fuck, and then he's just not gonna want you even more, probably. So with a woman, it's possible. But then again, it goes back to the option thing. If she has guys in her face available that she likes better than you, it don't matter. You will always not be good enough. Y'all got to understand these things. This is why the more options a person have, the more they seem like they nobody's good enough for them. Because everybody's good in different areas, right? So since they got so many options, they basically just confused. They don't know what to pick. Or this is why they treat you like they're interested, and then boom, they not. They don't want to speak to you because of options, man. Other options came along that they like better than you. You just have to accept that. Same thing with a man fucking a woman. He treating you good for now, right? You wonder why, why they good at first? Because they fucking you and this, right? And then more options come along, right? More options come along that they like better than you, right? So now they're not treating you as special, or they don't see you as special because they found other people who come along that they like better than you. You gotta understand this shit, man. Y'all got to understand this shit. If you don't understand this shit, you're gonna be in a web of confusion in your mind, wondering why somebody don't like you and all this and all that. It's so many different reasons why a person likes somebody and why somebody don't. And everybody's different. Everybody's different when it comes to why they like somebody. It might be the same type of shit, like tattoos and height and this, but the package of why somebody likes somebody, it varies from person to person. No person likes somebody the same exact way. And again, you must ask yourself, how can people be special to these people, but to these people they don't like them, they're nothing. I don't think they're good enough. How can you be two people? Are you special, or you're not good enough? Or is it based off of the people, you know what I'm saying, that you're talking to? All this, hold the masculine frame, or you put yourself in a friend zone, all this bullshit. You cannot put yourself in a friend zone. I said this earlier. I'm going to say it again. You cannot put yourself in a friend zone. The woman friend zones you either because she never really liked you like that, or maybe she did like you like that, and then somebody came along that she thinks she likes better. Not because of you said this or that. Because if this is the case, then that means every guy that blacked some woman's eye or done some dumbass shit like that, immediately he would have been discarded. Why is he still there? Why a man could cheat on a woman and still be there? Call her all kind of names, treat her like shit, and he's still there. Why? Why is she still like him? Why ain't he in the friend zone? I'm waiting on the answer. Why ain't he in the friend zone? Or with y'all women, why he still treat that woman like gold, but that woman treat him like shit? She cheats on him and everything. But you did everything and got discarded. Why? It's all about what people want, man. Make no mistake about it. So if somebody don't want you, accept it and move on. It don't mean that you're not good enough. It just doesn't. Do you know that people will not want certain people because of tattoos or because of race or something like that? Their family might not approve of it. So does that mean that there's something wrong with that person? You gotta understand that certain reasons why certain people don't like people sometimes be the dumbest shit, be the most irrelevant shit that doesn't matter. And that's why you see so much breaking up and people not with the right people and all these other things. Some people say, oh, being a nice guy, let's get on that shit real quick. Because I know why y'all saying it, and I agree to a certain extent. Because it seems that way. Be the nice guy, and you're going to get shitted on, or the nice girl, you're going to get shitted on, and they're going to treat you bad, and this and that. You're going to finish last, or you don't finish at all, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to tell you right now, if a woman is highly attracted to a guy, she wants that motherfucker to be nice. It's not about the nice guy. It's about attraction. Some women are attracted to nice guys, right? But you cannot say that if you are a nice guy, with all women, you're going to finish last. Nah, only women that don't like nice guys are women who are not nice women. They're bad women. That's why they don't like nice guys. Or they just don't like you. Because honestly, I don't think there's a such thing as a woman just wanting a mean guy. I just want a mean guy that's just mean to me. Come on, man. It don't make no sense. It's people trying to like people who don't like them. That's what it boils down to. Because you take that same nice guy, doing the same nice characteristics, you know, and apply it to a woman who really feels like he is the shit. That woman's going to be a super happy woman. But the key is that woman thinks that nice guy is the shit. That's the key. Same thing with the masculine frame and all this shit. You could be a bum, you know, all this alpha, who's beta. Man, that depends on the woman you fucking with. Of course, in reality, you want to be an alpha. You want to be a leader. You want to move like a man. But that don't mean every woman gonna see you as that. Y'all got this shit confused. Y'all selling yourselves a dream, man. You're selling yourself a never-ending battle dream. Who's alpha? Who's beta, right? Now, in reality, you want to be alpha, all right? We got that part down. But when we talk about a woman, who's alpha to her and who's beta? She did this because she thinks you're beta or whatever, right? Or if you get you self-improving all this and work on your charisma and all that, she gonna think you alpha. Nah, not every woman. Some women are still gonna find you as the weaker beta because she likes them guys better or this guy better. So by default, you're beta. Not in reality beta, but in her opinion, you are. You're less than that guy. He could be a bum and you can have your shit all the way together. But the simple fact is she likes him. So by default, he's alpha. The motherfucker he can't even speak right and read. But to her, he's an alpha. Nothing you could do about it. Same thing with y'all women. Oh, I'm a wife, a material woman. Why don't they like the real woman? This and this. Because that's not what he see you as. It don't mean that you're not a great-ass woman. You probably are a wife material woman. But it only works when that guy sees you as that. It does not work with guys who do not see you as wife material. If you give these benefits to guys who don't see you as wife material and just see you as somebody that's good enough to fuck, that's the results you're going to get. No way around it. I know nobody want to hear this shit. But you better hear it because you're not changing life. It's so vital to fuck with people who see you as something great. You cannot continue to fuck with people who just see you as subpar or average or not good enough and expect superior cooperation from them. It's not going to happen, people. And a lot of it is based off of their options. Again, a guy might see you as wife material right now, and then next thing you know, some supermodel comes along and he fucking her now. Now you're not wife material no more. You see how that works? Just like that. I'm telling y'all the truth, man, because y'all don't need to get caught up in the bullshit. The shit you cannot change. Certain things you can't change when it comes to women or men. All you can do is maneuver around this shit. When it comes your way, okay, I see what she doing. She acting like she want to fuck another guy. Okay, all right, time to get my grown man on, my being able to walk alone strong man on. Time to get that shit on. Get ready, because I can already see she about to start fucking with somebody else. So I gotta get ready to be alone. You know what I mean? I can't. Oh, I'm gonna do this and this, and I'm gonna stop her from cheating. That's another thing. Oh, she cheats because of this. He cheats because of that. No, they do it because they want to do it, man. If it was something you did, they would just discard you. If it was something you did so bad that made a motherfucker feel like I want another woman or man, they leave you. They don't cheat. They cheat because they still want to hold on to you. What part don't y'all get? Think about it. Man, I'm telling y'all, I be keeping it real. Y'all don't listen. Think about it. If you did something so bad that they felt like I need another woman or man, this one right here ain't working, they would discard your ass. Think about it. A car. Man, this car is too bad, dog. I need to get a new car now, man. This one's fucking up. What am I going to do? I'm going to discard that car and go get another car, right? But if I think, this car still got value, but I want a new car, what am I going to do? I'm going to keep that car and get another one. That's what they do when they cheat. Stop thinking that it's you. That's why I cheated. You did this. Man, fuck that. They lying to y'all, man. If you did something so damn bad, I'm trying to tell you. And if they have respect for you and cared about you, they be like, look, it ain't working. I got to leave you alone. It ain't going to be, I'm going to keep her here, him here, and I'm going to talk to other people. That's bullshit, man. It's also selfish. Because if you're not happy, leave, right? But understand, people, especially if you're younger, you got to get this through your head. If they don't see you as something special, you can't do nothing about that. But find somebody that does. The problem is a lot of times people think that people that don't want them is actually better than what they are. It's like some type of effect that it has on people psychologically. Like, oh, they don't want me. I need their validation. They're better than the person that actually wants me. It's dumb. Don't be a dummy. Now, sometimes you don't want people who want you, and that's fine, right? You just keep self-improving and moving on, right? But you don't want them. Get this, people. If it's somebody that wants you, right, and you don't want them, right, nothing they can do about it, right? Now, what makes you think vice versa? Y'all about to have me start yelling in this motherfucker because I feel so good today. Man, life is good. God is good. If it's vice versa, right? You want them, but they don't want you. What can you do to make that change? Women, what can you do? You keep fucking a guy. It's not going to change. You are wasting your fucking goods and time. Men, what are you doing? You're wasting your resources. You're getting used. So what if she's fucking you? As a man, you should have more respect for yourself than to deal with a woman that, oh, she fucks me, but, you know, she just comes around for benefits. Fuck that. I don't even want a woman in my life for just benefits. Unless I really, really feel like I don't want a woman, I just want friends with benefits. But still, I don't even think that's a good idea. Anyways, what are y'all doing, man? You cannot make people like you that don't like you, man. And all this, and a lot of y'all start lying to yourself. Maybe they do like me. They showed a little bit, man. Game, remember there's a such thing called game, right? I'm going to tell y'all this, though. People can't fake if they like you. If they really like you, you can't, there's no denying it. Like it's you could feel and see the energy of somebody like you or has interest, shall I say. But they can fake all day long if they really don't like you. They can hide that. Especially if you are naive and you're just caught up in how much you like them. That's the problem with a lot of y'all. You're too caught up in how much you like somebody. You're not looking at it in return. And as a woman, it's even worse because you're always going to have an opportunity with men that you like a lot. The question is, do they like you back? See, as men, we don't really have that problem. You know, if a woman we highly like, a lot of times, not even a lot of times, shit, if a woman don't like you back that you highly like, you're not going to get no chance to sleep with her and all these other things. But if you are a woman, this happens every day. A man not like you at all. Don't even want you. But he'll interact with you to fuck you. See, this is where the game gets fucked up for women. And this is why so many women are with men who treat them like shit. Or don't want them. Because that woman liked that guy a lot. However, he didn't really like her. See, that don't happen vice versa. When you like a girl a lot, but she don't like you, she ain't about to fuck you unless you like cashing out to her or some shit. Other than that, nah, she not gonna fuck with you. It's sad as a woman, but it's the truth, and women need to wake up to this shit. Just because you like a guy, No, you better make sure he like you back, man. That's all I can say about that. But every woman's different. Because some women might say, I don't care if he like me back. I just want to experience having sex with him and shit like that. So she gonna fuck with him anyway. And y'all men who are trying to get at that woman who is fucking a guy that she likes more than anybody else, or wants a guy that she likes more than anybody else, by default, motherfucker, that's the friend zone shit. You didn't put your ass there. Her liking another guy put your ass there. Not you. If you did something so damn bad, a woman would just discard you. 9 out of 10 of them anyway. You might have a couple that be like, well, he said this, but I'll keep him around for attention or whatever. But, you know, that depends on that woman. Every woman's not the same. But it's always going to be based off of how much you got to be that number one guy or girl, dog. I'm telling you, man, ain't nothing like that. When you are the number one that they want, that's where you want. You don't want nothing less than that. This is where you get the wishy-washy shit. Treating you good one day, more options came that they like better than you. I ain't gonna call her for 8 weeks. It's a problem. It's okay though, man. I can't get it enough through people's heads that it's okay if somebody don't like you. You got to accept it or you're just wasting time. Why are you wasting time when you could actually be self-improving yourself and then run into somebody that actually likes you like that person, that guy or girl that don't like you? And sometimes you don't even like them. You just think you like them because you haven't had the opportunity to really get to know them. Why? Because they don't like you. They're not giving you that opportunity. That's why I say sometimes when somebody don't like you back, it's a blessing in disguise. It's God letting you know that's not the right match. If it was, it wouldn't be like this, dog. You think God wants you to go through all that, man? Come on, man. That's the devil. The devil got a counterfeit love for you. Counterfeit love, yeah, like this. Meanwhile, God got somebody that you're going to like just as much as that person. Difference is they're going to like your ass back. That's the difference. The devil got the counterfeit lover for you. The ones that you think that you would be so happy with and all these other things. But then when you get with these motherfuckers, it's a living hell. Or they don't get with you at all and it's still a living hell. Telling y'all, man. Stop going off of, if I show my ass a little bit, if I do this and I do this, if I suck dick and this, and you men, if I hold masculine frame, if I do this, if I get money, I get muscles and blah, blah, blah. It don't matter what the fuck you do. If somebody like you, man, it's effortless. If somebody don't like you, you could bring them the whole fucking universe and they still not going to be satisfied with your ass. They still going to want to share that universe with somebody they really want. They just using your ass for the meantime. Telling y'all, man. There is no cap in this video. The cap is all the bullshit. You friend zone yourself. Old masculine frame. This or that. That's why she like you. She'll like you if this and this. A lot of times, motherfuckers, it ain't even about them being masculine. It's about that woman liking that guy. Say a woman likes white guys, right? She don't like black guys. By default, man, a white dude is going to seem more masculine to her. He might not even hold a so-called masculine frame. Let's say I hold a masculine frame and he don't, right? Don't matter. She's still going to want him. She's still going to be sexually more desirable towards him. Her pussy's still going to get wet for him, not me. So much for the masculine frame, right? But I know what you're thinking. Well, what if it's two white guys and one's holding masculine frame and one's not? Same thing. Same thing. If the one holding masculine frame she don't like as much as the other one, by default she's going to think that one that she likes more is more masculine. Because she likes him. He's the leader or whatever. He might not even be a leader. But she going to give him the benefit of the doubt because she like him. Like, I know he going to get his shit together. This and that. That's my baby. By default, she thinks you the shit. By default, he thinks you the shit. By default, he thinks you're wife material. That's why a woman could just look good to a motherfucker and the motherfucker be so head over heels for her. Oh, let me marry her real quick. What'd she do? Is it because she's wife material? 6 months, motherfucker ready to marry her already, right? I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, but a man know if he want to marry a woman in 6 months. Stop. You don't even know somebody's flaws in 6 months, so you know if you want to marry him? You can't say that you know if you want somebody if you don't know their flaws. Because you don't know the real deal yet. Come on, man. You got to accept the good and bad when it comes to people, dog. This masculine frame shit, all this other shit, all this shit, the wife material and all these things, it all depends on how somebody feels about you, the person you're dealing with, or the people you're dealing with. If they think you the shit, then they gonna think you the shit, no matter what you do. I mean, of course, you could fall out with people, of course. But we talking about like attraction. We talking about like people saying, oh, I said something dumb. Now I said something dumb on a date. Now she don't like me. Bullshit. She's not going to stop liking you because you had a flaw or you said something dumb on a date. If she really likes you. Now, she really don't like you like that one thing, you out of there. Or sometimes it ain't even what you said on a date. Another guy that she finds more attractive came along. Now you're out of there. Same thing with y'all women. Another girl came along. Now he fucking her. Don't want to fuck you no more. You're out of there. If it's based off of who you are as a woman, then that means every good woman that's single should not be single right now, right? Because there are good women that are single. There's good men that are single, right? And then there's bad ones that are not single. Bad women and bad men that are not single. So how's that possible if it's based off of, masculine frame and all these other things? It's not based off of that. It's based off the person you're dealing with. That's why a motherfucker can treat a motherfucker like shit and still be loved like a fucking god. Come on, man. Dude that stole her car last week, bust her eye and everything. And next thing, a couple days later, she's still in love with him like he's the fucking king of the universe. Right? Cheat, everything. Right? And don't say, oh, he held masculine frame, that's why. Nah. It's because that person by default thinks that dude's masculine, no matter what he do. You know what I'm saying? Just like no matter what certain women do, that's why certain men never leave them. Because they think that highly of them people. They don't think they can do better too. Let's not forget about that one. Because I feel like a lot of times, if somebody thinks you're the best that they see, you know what I mean? They're not going to leave you alone until they see somebody that they think they like better than you. You know what I mean? Or they come across somebody they think they like better than you. Till then, they'll stay with you no matter what you do. Moral of the story is some people like you for you and some people don't like you. And you're making your life a living hell when it comes to women or men. You're actually going to end up hurting yourself some way. And it could be a lifetime effect. If you keep messing with people who don't really want you, you better learn how to cipher this shit out immediately. You know what I mean? Do not go for they might like me. They just taking their time and this and this and this. Nah, even if they are taking their time, right? And some people are different. Some people are more clingy than others, right? We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Even if that's the case, every time you interact with them, you're going to know that they are happy to interact with you. Like it's going to be some type of effort. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be no doll shit like WYD and all that bullshit. Come on, man. I mean, yeah, not saying that just because somebody do that means something, but consistency and shit like that. You just know, all you gotta do is put yourself in the shoes of how you are when you like somebody, right? For the most part, like how everybody just likes you, and then ask yourself, is this person acting this way? Probably not. Maybe they don't like me or something, or maybe they got some situation or whatever the case. Either way, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all doing too much, man. Y'all trying to make people like you that just don't like you for you. The name of the game is to find somebody that likes you for you. So why are you doing all these magic tricks and let me show my body and all this, and then men are going to like me more? Does it ever work? No. Men, does it ever work with the shit you doing? Nope. It works with women who actually like you, though. You ain't got to do much at all, huh? They make it easy for you, don't they? And you make it easy for women you like, don't you? Stop with the bullshit, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all just don't want to accept that some people don't like you, and that's the problem. People are trying to like people who don't like them or who aren't interested in them, whatever reasons. Who knows?